Howdy, welcome back to another video. It is the 16th of July. It's a Tuesday, 18 minutes past 5. I've had a pretty long day, but I am glad to be home resting. The poem for today is about patience. Just another random feeling I just had. I think doing a few interviews for some apprenticeship programs, and the more I think about it, the more worried I get. And I think that kind of inspired the topic of the poem of patience. I'm just gonna get into it. It's gonna be a short video. I'll just leave you with the poem pretty much. Maybe a little bit of reflection, not too heavy into it. If we understood, by an anonymous poet. If we understood, could we but draw back the curtains that surround each other's lives, see the naked heart and spirit, know what spur the action gives. Often we should find it better, purer than we judged we should. We should love each other better, if only we understood. Could we judge all deeds by motives, see the good and bad within? Often we should love the sinner, all the while we loathe the sin. Could we know the powers working to earthrow integrity? We should judge each other's errors with more patient charity. If we knew the cares and trials, knew the effort all in vain, and the bitter disappointment, understood the loss and gain, would the grim eternal roughness seem, I wonder, just the same? Should we help where now we hinder? Should we pity where we blame? We judge each other harshly, knowing not life's hidden force, knowing not the fount of action is less turbine at its source. Seeing not amid the evil all the golden grains of good. Oh, we'd love each other better if only we understood. Pretty fucking good. I think it's just the idea of not judging others. Yeah, it's not really what I was intending for. I didn't read the whole poem. Right, but actually a pretty good poem. A poem not to judge others. Often we find it better, purer when we judge we should love each other better if only we understood. Yeah, really. On a small reflection, I think it's often we see a scenario from our perspective, and it's hard to see it from another, and we often judge the sinner along with the sin, and sometimes it's not fair, it's not reasonable, it's not. I guess we're clouded with our own judgment, and I think this poem is more or less just saying to step back and understand that often we should love the sinner all the while we loathe the sin. Often we should look at the person and understand the person and try and separate, I guess, their actions. It kind of sounds religious in a way. That's what I think. It's not really but I guess you could see patience in there as well. The idea that to be patient with, a friend or a partner or a family member is such a valuable thing someone can have in a relationship. And I think, especially as a man, to be patient is ridiculously important. It's hard to. I am not a patient man. I really struggle with it a lot, but it's something that I like. The idea to work on is something that makes me feel good. So yeah, all in all, it kind of rounded up back to patience, but in a different, I guess, narrative about the idea of patience in relationships more or less than patience in the things that can't control. And truly, yeah, that's you can't control what others do. You really can't. So it's understanding and not judging. So not being so quick to judge and trying to understand. Yeah. Like immediately, I just think of things that at work. I'm so quick to fucking judge or like say something in my head, but I don't know their motives. I don't know their, um, you know, the thoughts behind their actions and what they say. But yeah. Anyway, yeah. Short video, but I'll leave it there. Good poem. That was If We Understood. Throw my hands up, deuces. I'll see you guys tomorrow.